Hello everybody, Tim Knight here, and it is a weekend of videos again. I have 60 items in my bear pen. I'm going to break them up into 6 evenly spaced videos, and you know the drill. Everyone will get videos 1 and 4. Every paying member will get videos 2 and 5, and gold and platinum, they'll get 3 and 6. And as I like to do at the beginning of the first video, I just want to say a couple of general remarks about the market. Here's the spider for the week. I'm recording all of these on Friday afternoon. And the past couple of weeks have been transformative. The week before the one we just finished, we had this nice tumble. It was nice solid red bars down. And then Monday came along and all holy hell broke loose. It went collapsing, which kind of surprised me. And then we stayed range bound. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. As crazy as it seemed, we were actually locked in a relatively tight range on a lot of volume and a lot of briefly volatility. The hard line seems to be around here, 448 on the spider, and we have most decidedly broken one trend line after another. And the next goal, of course, will be to take out Monday's lows to get things really cooking. But having said all that, let's thumb through the 60 bear ideas, and I'll try to mention the ones that I'm actually in. And before I forget, I'll just say that the 3 positions in which I have puts that aren't in this list, because this is strictly common stocks, not ETFs. The 3 ETFs I am short. I might as well show them briefly. One, of course, is EFA, which I never shut up about. So EFA, and the other two are XLE, the energy sector, which is mushed up against this trend line here, and XOP. So those are both energy related. So again, I've got puts on those 3 ETFs, and those aren't in my bear pen because that's not how I organize things. The bear pen is strictly common stocks that I'm thinking of shorting, some of which I have shorted. Okay, we'll get going here. We begin with Agilent. I had owned puts on this, but I took my profits because I thought it was kind of oversold for the time. There's our right triangle up there. So in some of these instances, I'm not in them, and I'm definitely kind of in a wait and see mode. If this, for example, rallied back up to this level, it'd be a very appealing short. But the bear pen is not necessarily for imminent things. It's for things that are very interesting and should be watched. Autodesk I am in. In fact, I've toyed with even doubling the size of this position because I like this chart so much, but I'm just leaving it be. But as you can see, we are light years above heavy support, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful pattern. Had a very, very good week. Also an AIZ, Assurant. Head and shoulders are everywhere. So basically, the two topping patterns I've seen so often these days are head and shoulders and the right triangle pattern. And this is one of those. I'm also in this one, Albemarle, ALB. And we've got a little head and shoulders top on that one too. Most of these charts, pretty much, they're so obvious they kind of speak for themselves. Okay, the rest of these 10, I'll just save myself the breath, I am not in any of these. Ally Financial, ALLY. And of course, you gold and platinum folks, you know what I'm in without even me saying anything, because you can access my my watch lists at will. So you can keep an eye on me. So there's Ally Financial, a huge, huge top, way at the tippity top. That looks like a wonderful pattern there. The options are kind of stinky though. AMG, another really nice one. And the closer it gets to this level, the more appealing it is. Amazon, of course. This reports next week. I actually toyed with the idea of buying a put on this, but at this price, you can imagine, like a single put is like $20,000 or $30,000. It's just bonkers. So no, thank you. I think there's like 2 major levels of resistance here. One of them's here about 2,900, and the other one's here about 3027. And as I say, they are having earnings. Control E shows all the earnings in slope charts. And as you can see there, it's February 3rd, which I think is Thursday after the close. So that should be a really, really cool one to watch. AutoNation, AN. This is breaking down nicely. Apache, APA, a huge energy top right here. And we've eased away from that just a teeny weeny bit, but you can see how big that pattern is. And the last of these 10, Avery, which the options just straight up stink. I wish they didn't. This is a nice pattern. I'd love to be in it, but you know, when you get these options spread, they're 25, 50% between the bid and the ask, just ugh, and zero volume, not appealing. That's a very pretty chart, just as a straight up short. All right, that's the end of this 10.